Hello and welcome to Math 8 Unit 1B Lesson 5. Today's objective is scholars will translate points, lines, and figures in the coordinate plane. Make sure that you're taking your notes. So first question is, what is a translation? What do I mean by that? So I'm not talking about putting something in another language. A translation is a shifting of a figure from one place to another without rotating, reflecting, or changing its size. It's sort of like a slide. We are going to slide the figure without changing how it's oriented. So you can see in these images, here, we start out with this image of A. It moves up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and then left 1, 2, 3, 4. C will do the exact same thing. It goes left 4, up 5. Doesn't matter which one you do first. And B does the same thing again. Goes over 4 and up 5. Every point moves the exact same distance in the exact same directions. You can see it again over here with this rectangle. Every point moves the same distance in the same direction. When you have a figure, just like we did with reflection, you're going to move each point and then connect them. So let's start with this image. This image we are going to be translating 5 units right and 1 unit up. So we're going to start with point G. I'm going to go 5 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit up to put it right there. That is the image of point G. Point T, again, is going to move 5 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit up. And point B is going to move 5 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit up. So, sorry, I didn't mark these other ones. Once I've done that, I'm going to connect these to make the exact same triangle. It is the exact same size. It did not turn at all. It simply slid. Let's try another one. In this case, we're translating 1 unit left and 2 units up. So Y is going to move 1 unit left and 2 units up. G is going to move 1 unit left and 2 units up. I just realized I'm moving right, so let's go back and try that again. So Y is going to move 1 unit left and 2 units up. Right from left is important. G is going to move 1 unit left and 2 units up. And M is going to move 1 unit left and 2 units up. Again, we're going to see that this looks like the exact same figure. It's just slid. Let's try another one. This one, now even when the shape looks a little bit strange, it does the exact same thing. 2 units right and 3 units up. So point M moves 2 units right and 3 units up to right here. X moves 2 units right and 3 units up to right there. E moves 2 units right and 3 units up to right here. And J moves 2 units right and 3 units up to right here. When I connect those lines, you see that I have the exact same figure. Just moved a little bit differently. Okay, one last try. In this case, we're going to look at what type of translation is happening. So first, we have to remember that we correctly identify the original. So here, on the one on the left, my original is going to be this black one. I can tell because the other side has those prime markings, those little extra apostrophes. So those little extra apostrophes tell me that that's the image. So let's look at how we move them. The Z moves right 2 units and down 1. I moves right 2 units and down 1. K moves right 2 units and down 1. So this moves right 2 and down 1. We're going to do the same thing over here. First thing we're going to do is identify which images are original. In this case, it's going to be this black image. And I can tell because of that wonderful prime. So, if I look at how these moved, I can see that T moved up 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. P moved up 4, B moved up 4. So in this case, we just moved up 4 units. So identifying what the translation is, again, first identify which one is the original. Okay, go ahead and work on your classwork, and I will see you in class if you have any questions. Talk to you then.